Meteorologist Mike Hoffman joining us here with a look at a root zone moisture map. And Mike, this continues to change. Obviously, it's seasonal, but boy, there's been some adjustments here in the last month.
There have been. I noticed the dry pocket there in Iowa down toward Kansas City, some more dryness in parts of the northeast, more wet areas in the northwest, and obviously the southeast. But when you put the whole picture together, obviously the dry areas in the southwest back into California remain. It's improved some, but still pretty dry over the northern Rockies, parts of North Dakota there as well. And obviously those wet areas are extremely wet with all the tropical moisture there from the Tennessee Valley toward the Gulf Coast. But checking out the weather maps, pretty wet storm system. Some of this moisture was originally the remnants, a little bit of the remnants of some tropical moisture, but a lot of this is no longer there. But this is still a pretty potent system when you put the moisture all together, and it's just kind of sitting there. It is inching its way northward, but it's going to continue to produce some showers. A lot of it's going to be moving offshore. A lot of it's going to be moving into eastern Canada. Next system does not have a lot of moisture with it, at least originally, and so we're just talking some scattered showers with that. Heading into tomorrow morning, storm system finally just northeast of the Great Lakes. It's going to start taking off a little faster at that point as it kind of feeds into the upper level trough. But what you'll see is this next front does have some moisture, mainly just showers, maybe a thunder shower here and there for the western Great Lakes as we head through tomorrow afternoon. Taking a look at precipitation over the past 24 hours, you can see most of it mid-Atlantic into the eastern lakes. Adding in the next 36, we'll spread some of it through the northeast, but a lot of it goes on up into Canada as we finally start to see some drier air from that system. Pretty warm through the plain states, but those are some cool numbers for the Great Lakes all the way down into the Tennessee Valley for highs today. Lows tonight going to drop down into the 40s in many parts of the area, the Great Lakes into the Ohio Valley. And then tomorrow we'll start to see that warmer air coming back into the southwestern Great Lakes by the afternoon hours. Taking a look at the jet stream, well, there's that slow moving storm. It does feed on up into the upper level trough. We still keep that trough over the Great Lakes, so as we head through the weekend. And then we kind of go zonal for a while, although a ridge over the middle of the country becomes a little more dominant by later next week. That's a look across the country. Now let's take a look at some local forecasts. Pocatello, Idaho, first of all, sunny and pleasant today, high temperature of 73 degrees. Springfield, Missouri, lots of sunshine, a nice afternoon, high of 75. And Norfolk, Virginia, rainy with a thunderstorm, maybe heavy, high of 81.